Alright, let's get started with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest the Remaster. See if my controller acts up or not. And I did not check my statuses. Hold on. Not gonna be. Why won't you be there? Why? Because you have a hot date or something? Oh, I see how it is. Oh, okay. Well, Sage. You watched one of them with us. You watched a couple with us. What? But you're watching it with us. I remember you being there. Being so modest. I remember the original one. One of these things could cause petrification. Maybe it's not in this stage. It might be later on. Well, it wasn't a movie you really cared for. Well, anyways, I hope you're there. We'll be sad if not. If not, then I'll just message you every couple of minutes when I'm like when we start losing our mind. Dipsy might be there. Why don't you want to be there? Because you don't want to hang out with us? Or you just like, oh, I've already seen the movie. I don't care about the movie. Well, care about hanging with us. There you go. Guilt trip given. I saw that part. I don't want to watch the same movie I saw 3 months ago again. I saw it. I saw it. Can't guilt trip me. But I'll try. William will be sad. You want to make William sad? Oh, wow. You give him food, and you do that to him. Nope. Couldn't do that. Well, unless they add new content to do, after we finish this dungeon, we're about 50% done with the game. It might be finished this Sunday. I don't know. It's a possibility. And then, as far as I know, there's not going to be a stream on Tuesday. That's Christmas Eve. I'm going to be with my family. And, well, cohort's Christmas Day, too. There's no intention on streaming that. I might be streaming Christmas Day evening. Then it might be a big maybe, but we won't do the retro day that day. We'll just do this. I don't know, though. We mostly do Christmas stuff in the early afternoon or early morning, and then that's it. Don't know exactly. Oh, that's right. These things are immune. We have to do physical attacks. I remember these. You already guessed this game might be on the S tier for next year. So far, yeah. It's a solid remaster of the original. I mean, I liked Mystic Quest a lot. I mean, it was super, super duper 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 easy. I still liked it for what it was. Oh, I missed. How's the how is leagues treating you guys in RuneScape? Are you get are they still doing that? I think I saw Novus doing that earlier, saying I was doing leagues. Unless they finished that already. I don't play. I thought you said you played RuneScape. Oh, you don't play the original one. Never mind. I thought you played the original one. My bad. Well, I don't know. Older RuneScape. Whatever. Ow, motherfucker. That hurt. Oh, their eyes go red when they're about to die instead of going all swollen. Okay. I thought leagues ended. I thought leagues was only like a week thing. Is it longer than a week? Wow. Add again. They just gang the crap out of them. Yeah. Are we done killing me? Damn it. Brutal. Wow. They're going that long? Jesus, that's a long time. I remember when Final Fantasy 11 did their thing. It didn't go for 8 weeks. Forget how long. It didn't go for that long. I know that much. I think it went for a good 2 weeks, I think. So you're probably like almost capped in all your classes in. So like there's like two RuneScapes out there, like the original one and then the one you're playing. Ah, this asshole again. There's RuneScape Classic, which I'm gonna guess that's the one Chaotic plays. It's confusing. They call it RuneScape or RuneScape 3. They don't call it RuneScape 2. But they call it 3 because I guess old RuneScape is the is part 2. It's where they call it RuneScape Classic, then they call it Old, then they call it 3. I would think it'd be called Old Classic. Well, okay, Classic is like old is like the original before the Classic one, where it's just the RuneScape as is, and the old school RuneScape was one before that. That's so confusing. It's like almost like the Final Fantasy timeline. Which one came out first? RuneScape Classic? And was it called RuneScape Classic or was it just called RuneScape? Alright, so it's called RuneScape Classic. Okay. I'm thinking how that's how didn't that like World of Warcraft did that? Like they improved World of Warcraft so much, but then they made an old school, like they brought back the original. And that's like two. So basically, it's like the original WoW, like with its own separate thing, which probably with its own separate subscription as well. That would be my guess, at least. Well, there's a bunch of bad guys there. And I'm going to guess there's a block way over here. No, I have to push this down. They definitely changed up this dungeon for sure. All right, let's go the other way. WoW has one. WoW has subscription for all. So basically, the people who didn't like the newer WoW, they can just play the old school original stuff. It's basically 2 MMOs in one. Unless you can transfer your character over there or something like that. I never got into WoW too hard. Bounce back forth as well. But yeah, 2 separate characters though, essentially. And there's nothing here, right? Oh. So it's like, is the other RuneScapes like a sequel or just a remake of the original? Kind of don't like these bad guys. They meanie butts. I should have used a seed earlier. I'll do that now. Oh, okay. So it's like basically 2 versions of the game, but they update both, right? I assume. They just make one look more retro-y. Okay, gotcha. Ow. Hey, level up. Nice. Means we get all our MPs and stuff back. No, not Osmos. Yep. Did 666 damage. Nice. Cute. Okay, obviously that did something, so let's look around. Ah, that's what it opens up. Well, we got two bad guys here. And a shiny chest. That Pusapod really stings. And again, you are getting hit with multiple stingers, so that would make sense. Ow. Noble armor. Nice. That's better than what we got before. Oh, it's our favorite girlfriend, the Lama. We know what you're weak to. That's effects galore. They're worth a good chunk, though, that's for sure. We don't want to go down there yet. Oh. This was locked over here, right? Remember correctly? Oh, that did something, though. All right, well, let's go ahead and... We got a big orgy over here, so let's go ahead and knock it out. Steam sales started today. Did you empty your wallet yet, Novus? Orgy, a bunch of bad guys here. Lots of bad guys. And they hurt. Well, these guys hurt at least. Let's just throw a bunch of bombs at them. That should work. What wallet? That's true. Yeah, the winter sale started today. Look, this is an orgy. you know what also that means? Orgies mean experience points. Oh my. Ah, Osmos. Draining my empire. Wonder what the next retro game is going to be this coming. I don't know when we're gonna. We'll probably do the next retro game on Friday. I would have bought so much in the last few sales though. I almost bought something for the. I mean, I bought like one or two things during the autumn sale because you don't always get the same prices as you do on the winter sale. I mean, I bought Psychonauts 2, which was added to the game list. That was only, it was like, it's a $50 game. It went all the way down to $5. I'm like, that's dirt cheap. I'm gonna go buy that. Oh, Psychonauts is good. It's got its rage quit moments here and there, but overall, it's a solid freaking game. And I'm hoping the second one's just as good. Or better. I don't think you can get any lower than $5. And then I bought Myst 5, which me and Sean and Whitefire Demon will eventually do. I am gonna go buy Diablo 4. It's $30. It's only $30 now versus 60. So about. I mean, it's still a very new game. Me and Whitefire, we need a new co-op game to play together. We actually have one other co-op game lined up, and I know we did Borderlands some time ago. Like we gotta get back on that, but. Like 3 more. See, I had people tell me the opposite of that too. They said they like 4 better than 3 because 3 got too MMO-ish. I liked 3 until I liked Diablo 3 until the end game stuff. Then it felt like it did kind of feel like an MMO. I'm there mostly for the gameplay and the story because I know. I mean, Blizzard is kind of a crapball company these days, but with all the stuff that they all went down with. But the one thing I can say about Blizzard, they can write some phenomenal storylines. They're good at writing some good story in a game. A lot more thinking, but like strategizing or like equipping your items or a combination of both. I'm amazed it's on Steam. I would think. Well, I wonder if they gotta make a. I wonder if I gotta like log in with my BattleNet information and connect, like, launch a launcher with a launcher. Oh, I hope it's not the case for that. Similar to Pillars of Eternity? Poe? I never played that. I read the reviews on that. They say it was like a thumbs in the middle, thumbs halfway up kind of game. Shadows Awakening, which was a Diablo style clone game, it was a single player game, but boy, some of the puzzles they threw at you in that one, they made you think hard on that game. That was a fun game for what it was, though. All right, everyone wiped out. Just want to yeah, I kind of agree with that because those games, I mean, I don't mind little baby puzzles here and there, but don't make me bust out rocket science. Well, you're saying Diablo, oh, that's what that opens up. That's what you're saying Diablo is Diablo 4 is, they make you think hard with the puzzles, like you have to really, really think. Me caveman, me smash much. Okay, but not like bashing my brain in. I didn't do a full Let's Play it on Twitch. I just played it occasionally. It was like that was my off-stream game for the most part. Um, Shadows of Awakening, solid title overall, but there were moments where they put some really crazy freaking puzzles in, or you had to go in one room to go here and then come all the way back, and then like change between shadow and dark and light realm. But they, at times, made you think way too hard with the puzzles. What makes you stop and think? Okay, stop and think, but not like think. Well, I got Whitefire for that. If he's good at puzzles. But now this one made you think. Sometimes I actually had to go to YouTube to look at a guide. I'm like, oh, that's how they want you to do it. Okay. Or some bosses had a mechanic that you had to do a thing before you could kill them. Like you had to really think on the fly. Like I said, Shadows Awakening was fun for what it was. It was a good time killer. It wasn't a bad ending game. It could have been better because a lot of people had their concerns with it. I'm not the only one who had the same concerns. Mechanics is fine, but it has light puzzles. Okay, cool. Golem Key 3. We didn't find Golem Key 1, though, did we? No. We gotta find one more key. I'm gonna guess. Ooh, critical, nice. Five minutes light. Okay. Did you ever play the Diablo 2 remake? Well, one's a bank. Two, I play the original. For two is, I think if you play two, you may not want to. You may say you love it the most because two is so goat. And if you can get a friend or two to play with you, by all means, do it. Oh, two's phenomenal, dude. Two took me 6 months to beat, but to be fair, when two first came out, I only played it when me and my coworker and my manager we all played it together, and we only played it when we all were available. That's why it took 6 months to finish it. But let me tell you, that was the best 6 months of multiplayer gaming I had in the longest time. We had so much fun. Since we did our review of 2024, the games moving forward are going to be for completion are going to be 2025. Am I about to level up? No, I'm nowhere near. Mambo. Did you do cow? Did you do the infamous cow level? Mambo. I wonder if it's got to be in 4 as well. Mambo. When we first heard about that cow level in 2, it was like, there's no way this exists. And then we did the thing. It went to the level. Oh, we laughed so freaking hard. We died so much. When you die in that game, you lose some gold. But we think we lost. I think I lost almost 60,000 gold laughing so much. In 3, in Diablo 3, the credit roll cave. I don't think we did. I want to say no. I don't remember. If we did, I don't remember. I'm gonna go with no. I don't remember. That's a cool Easter egg, though. I like that. Cat's Quest does something similar to that. If you never played Cat's Quest, you ever played that? 3 is out. I gotta get that eventually. I played the first 2. Didn't stream it, but I think I'll stream Cat's Quest 3 when I get it. Oh, Cat's Quest is so good. It's not a long game either, but it's so goofy. You like indie games? I heavily recommend that. Cat's Quest is good shit, especially if you're a cat lover or just animal lover in general. It's just a goofy game. It's like a top down. It actually plays like Diablo. Actually, like it's a top down kind of isometric kind of game. These guys they're not weak to, I think they're weak to fire, but anything else they absorb. Yeah, fire. Yeah, look up Cat's Quest. It's really good. Right up your alley. You'd like it. It's cute. It's got goofy puns and stuff like that. And it does something. It does something similar to what Diablo 3 did with that whole credit roll thing. I think didn't Chrono Trigger do? Yeah, Chrono Trigger did that too for one of its endings. They weren't monsters, but you got to talk to the developers. That was one of its endings. I remember that. Probably on sale for dirt fucking cheap too. I got it on my Switch. I think I paid like $4 for it. Was it not on Steam? Oh, Cat Quest. Oh yeah, it's $3.24. Overwhelming positive reviews, and they're right. That's a good game. It was a good game. I think I did everything in that game too. It's not a long game. Oh, it is, dude. It's cute. Cute music, cute story, goofy cringe. I think in Cat's Quest 2, they had the developers room. You had to go in. Developers. It was called Developers Island. The developers like, you're never going to defeat anything in here. You're going to die. And everything in there is level 99, but they really aren't level 99. They're level 1. Oh, that's cleverly cute. And the developer's like, well, dang, you beat our island. Good job. Here's an award. It's such a feel-good game. Oh, okay. I really hope this is not where the next key is at. This is a little obscure for linearity. As soon as the ad break starts, I'm gonna go refill my drink and get my ice pack. About to start in about 50 seconds. And with all this money, we're definitely gonna buy some potions and stuff. Screw you and your osmosis. And I missed. Our ad break has started. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, and in my ice pack. And by the time it's almost over with, then we'll get back to the game. May have to wear a jacket tonight. It's kind of cold. Yep, they've made Cat Quest 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 3 just came out not that long ago. All right. Get my ice pack. That's so much. It's not a long game though. Like I said, if you can afford 323 and it's cheap, I get it now. It's definitely worth $3. It's such a cute freaking game. That's probably our last key. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, for friends on Steam, I'll gift it to you. That'd be my Christmas gift to you. Just add me on Steam, ultimacj. I'll gift it to you. $3 ain't nothing. For me, at least at the moment. I mean, I got a lot of bills. My car starter died. That was $500 right there. And I still got Christmas gifts I have to buy for people. Our holiday work bonus wasn't as high as I hoped it was going to be. But I'm new there, so I'm lucky I even got a bonus. But my car starter dying at the wrongest time was... Oh, that killed me for a good bit. Trying to pay off my credit card. I owe like $1,500 on my card. I'm trying to pay it off. Every time I get below 1,000, something goes wrong with my car. And it's really aggravating. No, that's fine. But if you want to add me on Steam, go right ahead. And it's like heck, if you stream it, I'll watch the shit out of it. There's Golden Key #1. I kind of wish. Well, not when that one is dark. Never mind. There were a couple of them that weren't dark, but I think those are considered hidden ones. All right, I'm gonna guess we have to go down this long-winded pit. Where was that at? No, it wasn't over here. I believe we're almost done with the dungeon. I believe we gotta go down this way. I want to say just like in the original Mystic Quest, this was probably my least favorite dungeon. The volcano dungeon is pretty cool, but I'll be curious on how they're gonna do that one. Like you gotta use the grappling hook, right? That was a major thing. I'm thinking you walk up to a certain spot, hit A, and that's it. That's how they're gonna do it. We missed a chest. Shit. I just saw a chest over there. My brother. Oh, don't you hate when people do that? Oh, okay. Never mind. This is the chest right here. All right. Yeah, this is the controversial game Remastered and RPG Maker. How you doing, Cube? I can't find my game. I think I sold it long ago, but for some reason, I still got the original instruction manual to it. A little worn, but hey, there you go. This game was a pain in the butt to track down. Yeah, this is the controversial one that was remade in RPG Maker, which they tried to make money off of. And Square Enix said, no, come on. You really think Squaresoft or Square Enix is going to really make something in RPG Maker? This is definitely a fan remake. Dragon Quest Classic, which that was made, their website still, they didn't try to make money off it, though. That was just a reimagining of the original Dragon Quest game. That was good. That's why I made S tier on my list. It was a very solid game. I think I didn't say this yesterday in that review. I'd say if I had to poke at it for one thing, the final dungeon was a little long because I saw the maps and stuff. But beyond that, that was a really solid remake. This is the perfect JRPG for us kids. Oh, for kids, yes. For us adults, not so much. Because Japan had that logic of, well, you Americans can't play video games. You can't handle Japanese RPGs. We'll make a sissy game for you. And that's how Mystic Quest came out. I'd love to see Mystic Quest actually get remastered. Or make a sequel to it. That'd be cool. Maybe make it a little bit harder. I don't know. Or even make an easy RPG. I don't care. I don't care if an RPG is easy. As long as I enjoyed the journey, and that's what I liked about Mystic Quest 1. It's like... I mean, look at Mario. This game is basically your Super Mario Brothers 2 equivalent. Because remember when Super Mario Brothers 2 first came out? That wasn't really Super Mario Brothers 2. We didn't get the lost levels because they literally said, Miyamoto literally said, you guys can't handle it. And you know what? They're not wrong. Because the original, even I've never beaten 2. 2 was... I played 2. I got to a warp zone. It took me back to World 2 or 3. And I was like, I'm done. Super! Hi, Super. Are you being super today? You gonna terrorize us later? I see a friend request by Novus. All right, I'll grab you. I'll get you. I mean, for a remaster, this is so far pretty good. I mean, there's a couple. I saw a couple little weird things I didn't care for. Like, oh, don't get the game. I'll think about it. Like, if you hit your star... Hi, William. Hi, buddy. Like, if you hit your star button, it switches your weapon layout, which I don't know why it would do that. Because you don't use it that way in this game. But when you do that, it unequips you what you had on here. It puts you back to the original steel sword. So, you gotta go back in there and re-equip. Not to mention they kept all the... Other than the title music that got remastered, all the original music's in here. So you know as a fan that they're already trying to sell copyrighted music. So I do not blame Square Enix one bit for DMCAing this. Licensing rights? When Chrono Trigger never came to Switch, not even the remaster of it? Oh, man. Or remake of it? Or not remake, but just the HD remaster, I guess. Hi, William. Speaking of Mana, I know got remastered or remade. Rebooted. They're such squares. Well, yeah. For not doing it on the Switch, that is weird. Maybe it couldn't... Nah, I don't think it couldn't handle it. I'm kind of miffed that, Visions of Mana, we're going to probably wipe because I hate these enemies and they like to do status effects. Bahama, how you doing? We're going to lose the RNG, baby. Nothing I can do. RNG for the win. I gotta get my other character back up first. They all get the first move still. Jesus. Let's try Tornado again, because we know they're weak to the wind. So, did you decide what your go to the game of the year is going to be there, Cube? You listed a lot of bangers up there, but you didn't really particularly pick a single game. Please stop with status effects. Thank you. Take that. Ugh. Tactics Advance. 8-Bit Sean was playing that. He finally finished that game. I have not played Tactics Advance. Is the only one I haven't played. I played Tactics and I've played A2. A2, that is a fucking banger of a game. And I'm not big into tactical games, so for me to say that says a lot. Lofty post game. Oh yeah, every game's got it. Melting. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, Bahama. Would you like some ice cream? Will that help you cool down? Look at that skill. Yeah, Astral Chain out of all the games I played was my game of the year. Good game. Oh, we got a hot tub. Speaking of hot. Oh my god. I like that hot tub. It's so pretty.
Clip it. The Chrissy thrust.
And someone clipped it.
Just gonna stretch out.
Shows the name of the stream. Yeah, that's Stream GG. Yeah, that's a thing. Although I might be changing the shout out player to something different by tomorrow because it's been locking up a lot lately. You're welcome, Mr. Supa. Yeah, we had a. Oh, you weren't here yesterday, Baham. We had me. We had a really good stream yesterday. Decent crowd too. It was the game of the year. We had White Fire Demon, who is one of my co-hosts that we play on Tuesdays. We had Chaotic in here. We had 8-Bit Sean, and we also had Sorrel in here in chat. We were discussing all the games I was playing and some games they played and games that I streamed throughout the year of 2024. We definitely had some discussions about Mega Man. How much we loved X8. Now the VOD's up there. I also made it as a highlight, and it will be posted on YouTube. 8 is hit or miss, Mr. Cube. We kind of liked, I mean, it had its good qualities, but also had its bad qualities. I believe we're coming up to the boss. But for what this is worth, there's a couple, as an RPG Maker developer, I can see a couple little glitches here and there they could have probably, mostly cosmetic and like one or two maybe gameplay glitches. Nothing game breaking though yet. Eight was underrated. How's it underrated? I thought 8 kind of redeemed itself versus X6 and X7. Hi, honey. Because X6, there's... Oh... I didn't play that for 2024, but that, I want to say, is probably the worst completed game on stream. Just hands down. That I've ever played in my life. I hated that game. There was just absolutely no love for that game. 8's solid. Yeah, it is solid. There is some... I mean, I can see the negativity in some of it. I mean, my whole VOD's up there on YouTube. I had my complaints with 8. The auto scroll levels, I mean, especially the flying one can go eat my butt or eat ass. Yeah, do the emo. It can eat ass. That level. It's like some levels are solidly made and other levels just, they repeat the whole, they repeat the whole Mega Man X thing again. Like, why would you deliberately put bad stage design in here, all these spikes or whatever. And then Mega Man, out of all the X games, I didn't play as Mega Man that much. I played as Axel and Zero. Mega Man himself, X, he felt floaty. He felt really weird. Count level clear. Yeah, that was a goofy level. The auto scroll, was that the auto scrolling one when he goes, I actually muted my game because that got annoying after a while. Because you have to do that in 2 laps and kick his ass. Yeah, that level can bite chunks. I mean, X8 was way better than 6. 7? I don't know. It's hard toss up between did I like X7? I think I liked X7 a little bit more. I liked X8. But honestly, after finishing X8, I'm just glad I'm officially done with that game. I really am. I have no MP. Why is she getting more MP with the C? Does she have some kind of equipment that does this? I don't know. She don't have any equipment that does anything. Weird. No, the art style was nice. Doing the whole 3D thing was questionable. It worked in some areas and kind of fell short in others. Will they ever make an X9? I don't know. I think it was X8. I was just so glad to be done with the series. It's just, it really falls off the bandwagon after 4, and that's a shame because 4, I loved X. It's such a hard toss because Mega Man X was on our tier list yesterday for it was an S tier game because that was redeemed on the channel. Lightning Edge redeemed. So, you played 2 through 8. You might as well just finish off X1. It's such a hard toss-up what I liked better, X1 or X4, because I absolutely loved X4. I loved X4 so much. Well, I wouldn't say I loved it, but I liked it so much that I actually finished it in one sitting. Well, I didn't do Zero's play, but I did X's. It took 8.5 hours. The only fight I didn't like was that Colonel fight, the first time you fight him. Beyond that, masterpiece of a game. Which shocked me when Sorrel said she did not like X4. I was shocked by that. Like, really? You didn't like X4? I'm shocked. You killed me. That was very rude. If I had to rank all the X games, though, X4, X1, I think I like X3 better than X2. So X3 would be next. X2 would be number 4. I want to say X7, X8, X5, and definitely then X6. Yeah. There you go. This is considered a pit. Alright. Load game. There we go. Thank God for saving at any time. Elixir. Well, that's always nice to have. Hold on, let's save. For science. Okay. It just looked like there was something there that stood out, The only games I haven't really played on stream, I've played Mega Man Game Boy. But I did not play. I played it not on stream, but I played originally on Game Boy. But I haven't played Game Boy 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I haven't done those on stream yet. So if they got redeemed, sure. I end up playing them eventually. And of course, the Mega Man Battle Network. So let's save again. Let's see what's over here. Nope, nothing. Okay. So yeah, Cube Dude, I don't know if you've entered the raffle, or as same as Super. If you want to enter the raffle, the redeem's down below. We're gonna spin the wheel this coming Sunday. Let's see what we're gonna get. I heard Battle Network drags on. Yeah, I heard that too. So it's on the wheel though. We couldn't be playing it. Call yourself a night. He's your boss. Man, it's a banger. Bump, 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 bump. I had to turn it up for a second. I really love the soundtrack of this game. Similar combat to Battle Network. I played a couple games that had that kind of combat. It's been a while though. You can barely hear anything from the game. Well, last time I had to put it down to 35% because nobody could hear it. Or it was too loud, I'm sorry. Well, I can turn it up then. How's that, better? If it's too loud, please let me know. Or if it's too low. I mean, everyone's got... Really? You can't hear the game at all? Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Hold on a second. I forgot to change that yesterday. God bless it, America. I know why it's doing it. Hold on. I know why it's doing it. I know why it's doing it. I'm amazed. Thank you for mentioning it. I know why it's doing it. Because since we did our special stream yesterday, I changed my sound settings. Hold on. How's that, better? Wow. I'm a dumbass. I'm so sorry. I thought I changed that setting today. Slightly loud. Okay, now I'll change it down a little bit because... Hold on a second. This is what I had it at, 50%. That's probably too loud, right? I'm so sorry. I did not notice that. I'm amazed nobody mentioned that until now. Like, I can't hear the game. People just wanted to hear my lovely voice. Well, I fixed it. I'm very sorry about that. Because what you're probably hearing is coming out of my speakers or that the microphone's taking in. That's all you could hear. I didn't actually have the audio set. Man, thank you for that. Because yesterday we had our special, we had our or game and reviewer, so I had changed the sound settings to my headset, and I forgot to change them. I changed them back in Windows, but I didn't change them back in OBS, and I didn't realize it. And OBS didn't say, well, it's my fault. Anyways, yep, typical streamer error. I'm amazed nobody mentioned it until now. Like, I can't hear the game, not even Cube, who loves banger music. I'm very sorry. I can't believe I did that. I am sorry. Well, now that y'all can hear the game, I'll have to make an apology in the YouTube video now and say, hey, I saw I goofed up. I feel like a dingus. I'm so sorry. That really makes me sad. I did that. It's been a hot minute since I changed to the headset, so plugging out the TV allowed me to hear things lower than volume in chat, which makes my ears feel way better. A plug-in, huh? Well, the thing is, I can hear the volume just fine on my end, but the thing is, I don't have it set to, listen as a playback, so I can't hear what you guys can hear. Where things like redeems would be way louder in my ears. Well, you can set the volume for that on in OBS and Slobs. Just tell it to make sure you associate a volume with it. I got some sound redeems that sound lower than others. Ow. I just kept it universal. If I could, like, make things separate, meow. Oh, we finally learned a cure all spell. Nice. Of course we missed. Love it. Oh, yum. Come on, honey. Stop. Ow. Ooh, that's a nasty one. There's some cool animations that aren't in the remaster, like the when the skull bone boss, the bone dragon, he would throw a bone and go. That was actually cool. How so? I mean, nothing beats the original. I will agree with that. Starting to melt. I see what they did here with how they made the images make them melting. They just changed it because in a RPG Maker you can tell it to make an image disappear and reappear real quick and change like summoning a monster or something like that. Here they just made it to where he's slowly melting. The only reason to play this over a ROM or the original is you don't need the other. Yeah, true. There's no jump. That is weird. I find that very odd. They could. I don't know why they did that because you jumped in the very beginning in the cutscene, and here's the thing: like you can program jump in RPG Maker. I've seen that I've seen that. It's very, very possible. Well, nevertheless, Novus, I appreciate your company. Thank you for hanging out. Aw, you call me a neat streamer. Aw, don't make me blush. I try. I just don't know why they didn't redo the music. Let's see what white magic does. I still want to say the original is probably a little bit better than this. I kind of agree with that. But it is interesting to play something in a whole new light at the same time, you know? And in case you're wondering... Ow. In case you're wondering, no, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Remaster is not on the game list on Twitch. So I had to pick Mystic Quest. It's either that or Retro or games and demos. And I figured, yeah, we'll give it Mystic Quest, because it literally is Mystic Quest. Oh, Hush! He's like, Dad, it's been an hour. I want fed again. Here, let's do a seed. The weird thing about this game is monsters don't respawn. Once they're dead, they're dead. I think someone did say in chat, like on stream number 2 or 1, that was a deal breaker for them. I was like, it's not necessarily a deal breaker because so far if you kill all the enemies, we're sufficiently leveled to take stuff out. And they give you more than enough money to go buy stuff. So I think the developer had that in mind. It's still very weird to play an RPG where stuff doesn't respawn. I mean, the one thing that's over this one versus the original, I love all the hand-drawn art. Like the world map, all that's hand-drawn. in like in a watercolor format. I think that is very well done. It's beautiful. It really is. Well, I mean, as soon as we get to the world map, you'll, ow. Nah, this might be a dumb move. Yeah. Oh, he missed. Okay, good. We got lucky there. You still sleeping, lady? Get up. Alright, fine. We'll heal you. You've been sleeping way too long. Yeah, he's almost there. Probably got one more phase. Yowza! That hurt. Alright, Phoebe, time to shine. They even goofed up on that. The music like restarts at the very beginning, which is not supposed to do it like that. It's supposed to go on loop. So they obviously grabbed an MP3 to do this and did nothing to make it shine. I do like the hand-drawn animations. Everything's hand-drawn. Whoever their artist was did a good job. It's colorful in a remaster retro kind of way. He does hit a bit hard. Okay, it missed. Okay, never mind. Oh, it missed. It procced, but it went off right away. It wore off in the first round. Meow. What, William? Hi. Oh, we got him. Nice critical. We saved the crystal. I'm going back to the party to give the good news to Grandpa. Meet me there. No, she left the party. Got the river coin. I still ain't going here though. Well, we didn't kill all the enemies in there. We're gonna have to go get our new party member and then come back here to do the battlefields. First things first, let's stock up on items, because we need it. I could probably get, yeah, we got plenty of money. We might as well just go 99. Alright, good. I don't want to go too crazy because there might be something that's absurdly expensive. Thanks to you, I am well. But yeah, if here's the map, Novus. Now, if you pull up something on YouTube to look at the original, you can see this is more. I like the colors they did here. All hand drawn too. This is definitely hand drawn or done with a very good MS Paint or whatever. This isn't hand drawn. This is part of RPG Maker. Spencer's a good friend of Captain Mac. They're both kind of weird. You can find this place under the house. Oh, they even did the pyramid in the background. That is a nice touch. Hold on a second. We don't want to go there yet. Alright, either way goes. Okay. Either way works. Anything here? Oh, well, that is a little weird. Alright. You can just walk. Okay, that's probably a tile set issue. Quario looks best at the top of the focus tower. Did my advice help you? I can't remember what your advice was. At least they allow you to shortcut it here. That's so weird. You can just walk onto the water like that. You're so brave going to the Ice Pryamid. Okay, so she's down below. So let's go ahead and go to Spencer's place real quick. I'm curious on how this is going to look. Both leave here. Oh, that's how they did this. They used a background image that a parallax background image to scroll. Actually, kind of cool. Because Spencer's Place had a lot of waterfalls. Well, hold on. Did we get all? I don't think we got all the enemies for the Ice Palace. Yeah. Defeat all 97 on... Okay, yep. We gotta go back to the Ice Pryamid. We didn't get these two Cheetos. Okay, well that's an easy one. Okay, those are just all battlefields. So, yeah, we have to go back there and kill some enemies. Ugh, not done with this yet. At least it's not Disgaea 4. You want me to go back to that and do all the endgame content? I have to go grind 7,000 mana just to unlock it. This won't take as long as compared to others. I'm going to estimate maybe 10 streams tops. Tops. Keep in mind that we've done some baby streams, so Saturday we'll really nip this in the butt. Mystic Quest isn't too long of a game. That's a weird look. I'm actually curious about something real quick. Manual. Look at the manual real quick. Did they take out your... This looks like a spot you could jump. Attributes. I'm looking at the manual real quick that came with this. So this makes you run. Oh! That's how you jump in this. Oh! You have to hold your dash. Oh, I didn't know there was a dash button in this. Oh, yeah, go back to Disgaea, sure. I like your sarcasm. That is weird. I didn't know that. Well, I tested with the keyboard, that's why. That is weird. Okay. There is jumping. I didn't know you... Okay, well, this will make it a lot faster. I don't get why some of this gets blocked off, though. It's so weird. See how this is all blocked off? They did, as a developer for these games, they did some kind of tile set blocking, which... Yeah, Mobius Crest. You can't put a bomb from this end, you have to do it from the other end. Okay. So just like in the original, if I remember correctly, you have to come back here. Or maybe no, wait, hold on. It reminds me of Pokemon Red and Mewtwo Cave. Nah, they use some similar differences. Alright, well, we'll come back here later. Oh, we learned something new, Novus. I didn't know that. The game didn't necessarily tell you use dash. Yep, that's from the original. How did it happen? Phoebe and I restored the light of the crystal water. When you're a knight of the prophecy, the shield has been found its new owner. Shield used by a knight, Days One guy. Captain Mac found it. The original didn't have dash, no. You had jump, but not dashing. I mean, dash is a nice touch. I mean, you wished you could dash. I've heard that name before. For years, Mac's been studying a prophecy. Sorry, Chaotic. We're going as fast as we can. I know you hate RPGs. I'm trying. How you doing, Absolute? On his way back from doing some research, a freak storm landed on his ship and a rock was below his cabin. That is no problem. If we dig from here, we'll be able to reach the ship. Anyways, here's the key. Shield is hidden in the focus tower. Got the Venus key? Be careful inside the tower. Mac knows this key unlocks the way to the shield. However, the actual location we don't know, but you should be able to find it. Take caution. Wait, be careful the inside of the tower. Mac knows this key unlocks the way to the island. Okay. We hear, did she stop by? No, she has not seen it. Perhaps she went to visit her cousin Kaylee in Barista. Oh, they're related? Well, they never said that in the original. Oh, okay. I've been giving them strong earthquakes lately. Okay. Alright, now we head back out. We have to come back here down once we get the grappling hook. I think according to the manual and the the README text file, they said they spent 7 years working on this. It shows. I mean, it does. It could use some. There are some goofs with it. Well, that's cool to know. I didn't know dash. I mean, the tutorial. I mean, it would have been nice if the tutorial told you that X is dash, but thank gosh they made a manual. No dash for here. So I guess... I wish my shoulder blade stopped being so numb right here. Use my posture pump today and... Someone's out there like, it's not wise to go unarmed. If you see... handle yourself. Well, thank you. I try. One more lot. Now people come and go to Aquaria. Now this was not in the original. What secret passage can be found here? I heard there's a secret passage in the Great Hall, but I guess it could be a rumor. What? Oh, these are doors? Those look like windows. Interesting. This could be hidden content. Mom said we can go down to the aquarium with the visit pop. Nope, we go soon. This place is scary. Well, interesting. I would not be amazed if that was endgame extra content. I might do that on the side, though. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. Wow, I did not know there was dash. That will speed this game up considerably. Oh, there's our exit. Down here. Take care. Nope, she's not here. Well, that was a waste. Is there anybody else here? No? Yes, no, maybe so? We're really gonna hit the meat and potatoes of this game tomorrow, though. So, Chaotic, did you have, if you can still hear me, did you have a wonderful time yesterday? Meat and potatoes, yeah. You like some good meat and potatoes. Well, she's not here, so... I don't remember her leaving the party that soon in the original, though. No big deal. Let's go. It opened! Oh, I'm glad you're able to hear the game now. Maybe a multi-key will help. Wait, what? No getting through this. Oh dear, did we stop? No, no. Door's locked, but maybe a multi-key will help. I don't know where that's at. We didn't pick one up. Yeah, but we didn't need a multi-key. I don't remember that. Oh, that's nice. There's unlimited restocks. Well, they said she was back in... Okay, whoa. Well, let's go back to... Oh, wow. We're stuck. Let's go back to town real quick. Where do we get a multi-key? I don't remember that in the, because Phoebe's not here. Well... I don't think there'd be a walkthrough of this on YouTube. It could be, but I doubt it. All right, let's do some exploring real quick. I mean, we didn't finish the... Well, I don't think they'd be in a battlefield. That don't make any sense. Yeah, there's nobody here. Let's keep looking real quick before we look something up. So we can't do anything about... I mean, we did get the... He gave us the Venus key, right? Yeah, we don't have a... Yeah. Maybe a multi-key will help. All right. Yeah, we need to find the multi-key, which I have no idea where that's at. I'm not going to do battlefields on my own. Maybe you go behind here? Huh. Often to make Captain rush back to his home. Anyway, seek Ribbon and Firesburg. By the way, search for the hidden doors in the tower. Wait, I wonder what the statue does. We know what this does. That opens that door. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. It opened. Shield of Legend. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. This was different. Odin. I only have myself. Well, if I knew that was going to happen. Okay, we saved the game. We lose, we lose. Stop curing yourself. Odin's supposed to be very intimidating. Odin was not in the original. This is harder because we don't have anyone with us. Well, it's nice he can do Zhang Sun, but doesn't one-shot us. Oh, not that intimidating so far. Ow. I mean, that does hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that does hurt. Though I don't remember in the original if you had to take the back way to do that. That was like an alternate thing you could do later on, but not so soon in this. Maybe not. I honestly don't remember. Oh, killed him. Got the Venus shield. That was not in the original. You got the Venus shield, but Hi, honey. Well, you just learned something new. We learned something new. I wonder if it does the sound glitch here. Yep. Ugh. We got some battlefield to do eventually. The Wintery Temple. Anything here we can grab? No. You gotta get through this to a different way. I figured as much. Oh, now we can go down this way, the direct route. You're right. You're probably right, Novus, because you had to do that backwards route. So that's where the confusion comes from. Now we can go this way. Don't have the multi-key yet, though. We'll have to remember to come back to go get it. I remember in the original, though, we found Doom Castle so soon, so I'm like... You find out, like, after, I think, passing the third trial. And you're like, what? Why is this intimidating music here? And you realize, oh, this must be the final dungeon in the game. So that's kind of it pre-spoils you, in a sense. Can't think of much else to really say. Sorry, well, it's Friday. Fridays are usually a busy day. Sometimes they are, but... We're making some progress. I mean, I was afraid we soft-locked ourselves or something like that. I'm like, oh no, did we soft-lock ourselves? Shake? No, it doesn't do the shaking. Huh. Now we're probably gonna go back to those other areas and plus we gotta actually go. Oh, that's to do the shake thing, huh? Guy came so he can open any lock. Oh, okay, so that's where they're gonna get that from. About some seeds. No, we're good. I have a potion. Want to buy some? No, we're good on potions. How about some refreshers? These are rare. Oh wow, they actually said okay. Well, we'll remember to come back here later. So your refreshers in the original, they would like get rid of status effects only in battle, which I rarely ever used. In this one, they permanently raise your stat. Doggo. Leave us, dog eat strangers. Ah, look at that, dude. They did an FF6 reference. Cute. With Shadow and his dog. Oh, this band plus the girls are cute. Have some old tones if you want one. Okay. So after you buy Magic app. Cool music, huh? Sorry, I'm on my break right now. I love to spin. Okay, I'll talk to you. Tristan? Long time no see, dude. What brings you here? No more elixir, I hope. No, I'm here for the fire crystals. So, still trying to see the world, huh? No fire crystal here? Well, not here anyway. Look, kid, why not speak to Ruben? His father went to the mine and not come back yet? Typo. It is CJ, thanks, I'll do that. Good, are you going then? Because you're cramping my style, shall. How about some bombs? We got plenty of bombs, which I don't know how I got so many, but... Ruben's house. My husband Aaron went to go get the mine. It's not come back. I'm getting worried. You're Ruben, huh? Have you heard the crystal of fire? Cannot deal with that now. I have got to help my father Aaron. Why not let me help you? He's stuck behind a giant boulder on the other side of the mine. It'd be no problem. We had a mega grenade, but only Colin can use those. Where's his house? In town, but he shut himself in. Why? Cowardice, I assume. He ran off and left my father amongst the monsters in that place. If I get my hands on him. Now, Ruben. Getting angry is not going to help your father. Let CJ. Let's sound like how. My name's CJ. I like how we interrupt him. Let CJ help you if he else wants. Okay. Let's pay him a visit then. Ruben joined. He's higher level than us. Beep, 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 bump, bump. Gas mask, let you see the monsters of the gas in the volcano. I will sell you my battle axe for 35,000 gale. Thank you. You'd be happy with my battle axe. It's more better. Bum, 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 bum. This game had such a good soundtrack. Nothing unlike any other Final Fantasy game. We need the Gemini crest. Alright, we're definitely to come back for some stuff. I can see myself possibly 100%. There are tons of monsters to mine up north. I see booty. No, there's a way of getting that. I remember too. It was a weird thing to do. But I do remember able to get that. That just takes you out. Okay. Oh, it's okay, never mind. 50 bombs, nice. And I can walk through a well. Nice. Yeah, see, they yeah, they kind of see right here. They goofed up right here. Locked. Okay, I know where we have to go. We gotta go talk to Tristan again. Went to the house in the pit. See, what they should have done was, watch. Maybe someone else in town could help us. They could have, I think in the original they write that a little bit better, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't remember, though. I don't remember. We try knocking. Very funny. Just kidding. You two want to take this. The multi-key! So there's the multi-key. I was going to guess it's going to be a thieves' key. It opened. Oh, audible gasp. How'd you get in here? Sorry, what do you want? I want to know why you left my father alone in the mine. You did it. Yes, we did it. Exclamation point, clap. Was that you? Well, I kind of ran when I saw monsters come down from the volcano and a huge boulder fell and trapped Aaron. Ran out to get help. Look, no one is blaming you. Yes, we are. Ruben, stop, will you? Sorry, CJ. Look, we need your help. My help? What can I possibly do? We need the mega grenades. See, the window got cut off there. To shift the boulder free Aaron. It's a cool window feature, but they could have, because in the original, they had like bubble icons, like the little bubble thing for talking. And I know that's a script. It's a thing. It's an add-on you can do in RPG Maker. Sure, take these mega grenades. We got the mega grenades. How do we use them? Just get the safe distance from a boulder and throw it. And boom! Ruben, time to go to that mine. All these crests. Well, we got some battlefielding to do. Unlock with the multi-key. Oh, I didn't notice what's down here. Oh, shit. What in blazes is this? Alright, if the enemy can get down here, you guess it. We're the last of the army since the world started back falling apart back there. Here. We've been waiting for a signal from above. Nothing's coming. Are you relieving my duty? This was not in the original. Why is the king obsessed with the crystals? Oh, they're giving some detail about the Doom King. Okay. Everyone you see here in the little room is the very last in the army we think for as for the king. Well, he's no longer a human, shall we say. I've said too much anyway. Gulp. Yeah, they're talking about Doom King. Okay. That's a nice touch. We lost our forts at both this tower and the tower now belonged to Pazu's tower. It has belonged to the royal family for centuries. Now it has been secured its roost. Kind of scared chocobos out of me when he swooped down in here. We lost many men to that monster. I'm staying put here until we get all clear. Since all the doors of the tower got locked up, we've been kind of getting stuck down here. The other lads are drinking themselves stupid right now, so I doubt you get anything from them. Why am I not drinking your ass? Good point. Gulp. The quakes lately have seemed to coming from the volcano at Firesburg. Climbing that thing is a nightmare because the gas emitted is a shame. Shame to have a gas mask anymore. Well, I think you'd find the gas mask in there. You should check the Moogles next door. They seem to be on a mission. Well, good luck on the little teddies. They seem to be damn more than us right now. You hear anything you say? You come from beyond the hill of destiny, you say? I thought that place was just an old legend. You're truly a hero from the prophecy? Or a prophecy, you say? If you don't know what it is, I'm afraid I can't tell you. No apostrophe. I hope you can find your way home, though. We only just reclaimed Excalibur, the legendary blade, until the tower in the east is taken over by a fiend named Pazazu. Only had that blade. Sorry, dude. Cannot land any more weapons in case one of those 4 monsters come back. Well, that's a nice touch. Moogles? Hi there, Kupo. It seems you have found the west wing of the Focus Tower. This is where us Moogles have made our haven since things went bad. Feel free to come into the courtyard. Moogles was not in Mystic Quest. That I do know. You're the hero, Kupo. Prophecy it is. I'm looking after my friend Bo. We're lucky to escape from those monsters when they invaded the tower. I think this poor Moogle has been in contact with Toxin. He keeps banging about some prophecy. Load of chocobos, if you ask me. So shiny this ball is, Koopa. What is it, you ask? It's an energy ball placed by our master. It gives those who are near energy from the holy light. Oops, I said too much already. Got any entrance to our courtyard, Koopa, but you can go through. You have a holy light burning inside. I can feel it. How you ask? Actually, an old guy told me. Now that light from him is another story, Koopa. Careful down there. It's safe up here, but there are many monsters wandering on the halls down there. Only by... Oh, by the way, there's some legendary armor inside the chest across the hall from here. Only a true hero can wear. Only a true hero can wear it, though. I'm gonna save because this sounds like end game content. It's definitely not in the original. Hi, Koopa. We don't get many visitors here with the world being in chaos. The crystal once guarded, spelled wrong, being stolen. Never mind, Koopo. This is our problem. This is where we keep the last chocobos. Chocobos were not in Tistic Quest. What is a chocobo, you ask? Well, go see yourself. Pretty little things, Koopo. Why do we live here, you ask? Well, the focus tower is in the middle of the world, so we get the most sunlight. Plus, we're safe from all the nasties down there. Wait. Oh, thank you for the 99 Phoenix Downs. Oh, that chocobo's being so naughty. Like, do us a favor, catch his feathers from me, will you? It's hard to get grabbed, though. Hi, Koopo. This belonged to an old treasure hunter, though he was living in an aquarium now. We Moogles are looking after him until he returns. Though we doubt we'll see him again since the world's gone terribly. Please come in if you wish. Alright, cool. Can I loot his house? Way! Not in the original. I love this. I'm forever on my feet, Koopo. These chocobos are escape sometimes. Keep my job, keep them safe. Alright, I talked to that one, that's right. Hey, Stray, how are you doing? Bopping in the music? Get to see the hat. Oh, you talking about my Garfield hat? Well, thank you. Thought about making a redeem, but I like wearing this thing. Oh, a visitor, Koopo. Wait, Master said you might drop by. Make sure when you see him, make sure you give him a cup of coffee. Okay, he's busy flying around, telling everyone about some prophecy and believe that someone could put this all right. But I'm losing hope, Koopo. I doubt a young boy like yourself could save all 4 crystals. But I see the holy light shining from your eyes. Maybe, just maybe, the Master's right. Interesting. They're actually giving some lore about the old guy. I'm sleeping. Sleepy, sleepy. Nice lights, cozy as fuck. Oh, I try to make a cozy stream here. Oh, okay, that got cut off. It seems I was coming hungry for the crystals. I've seen more, but probably all I hear is okay. Crystal light is forever out through this grass, Kuko. Funny how everyone here feels safe except for me, knowing he's just a floor above us. We're in the middle of a spell, sending our energy through these crystal balls to all the townspeople around the world to keep them alive and safe. Without the power, the world could be dead already. Although the crystals are being drained, we still have some light in us yet, Kupo. Fancy refreshment? Oh, nice. Yeah, those are my Christmas and my Halloween light, and the little rotation lights you see. That's for my strobe light. I'll fight one just to see how bad this is. Whoa. We'll come back to this later, though. Probably before we do the finale. That's cool. That's... Make a note of this area. Alright, so that's what this is at. That's easy to miss, too. Unlocked with the multi-key. Whoa, more stuff here. Man, a manhole can kill its own son without feeling truly evil. There is no hope for this world. Many of the king's army were locked in the dungeons. They probably have died, but now are worse, become undead. Dungeons in the West Wing by the floor up by... Okay. They tell you that. Okay, so they do tell you where this is at. The whole thing runs darker than you ever know, hero. What? Are you sure you can help us? Some of the other soldiers fled from the armory located at the west wing of the tower. I do not know if any of them made it. Where's the west wing? Okay, it's near the west part. Okay. Tower used to be the center of the world. We also had royal family members here, but alas, all of them are dead now. We can't exactly call the king alive. Much of the tower and hallways collapsed during the early quakes. It is a wonder that it's still standing. I miss my family in Aquaria, but I have no choice but to help secure the tower while help arrives if that ever happens. Probably foretold of this moment, a true, just king turned by vile greed of power. We are yet to see our hero arise. Wait, could that be you? We locked the door ever since our king became you. We don't know how long we can last down here. The king took his crown and has been on top of the focus tower ever since. You can hear shouts and screams of madness during the nights while his obsession for power amplifies day by day. If you are a truly hero, probably I give you my greatest remorse. You cannot stop our once just king, the dark king he now wants to be known. However, if you do find anything that could be still left behind, feel free to take it. Nothing else to us, use to us now. Well, they give you some cool lore, that's for sure. Oh wait, I already talked to you. Okay. Kind of a nice touch. Alright, for the rest of the stream, we're going to go ahead. Well, before we do that, we need to return to... Actually, wrong way. We need to go back to Aquaria. This is the way to go. Yep. We got to go back into the Ice Pryamid and find what we were missing in there. And I went the wrong way. We also got to do this battlefield too. So yeah, let me see a trophy. I wish it'd tell us how many we killed, but yeah. And what's this one above it? Alright. We gotta find where these last couple monsters are at. I have a feeling I think I know where they're at. Oh, you'd think we'd be done with this, but we're not. But at least we've got dash, which I didn't even know we had that the whole time. Oh, see? We didn't go this way, so that's what we didn't do. All right, let's go. We found it. We found it! Downside is Ruben does not have any might be a little rougher without this might be a little tougher without Phoebe, because we don't have we don't have our AoEs anymore. But we're stocked up on seeds and all that, so looks like I'm the main healer of the group now. Yikes. That hit like a truck. Don't know what Muffle does exactly. It's never landed. Pusa Pot, I know what that does. Pusa hurts. The only enemies I'm worried about is the Lamias. Good old Sphinxies. Damn, one shot. That wasn't even a critical. Dang, Ruben. Alright, well, what you lack in AoE, you just smash it with your flail. See now, yeah, and if we went down here first, yeah. So that's where our other enemies are at. Okay. He cured himself and he's got full HP. I hope your Friday is going well, Stray. Dang it, missed. Yeah, so I can see why the enemies don't respawn. That's totally fine. They give you enough. They're literally giving us enough to be okay with money and experience points and stuff. So I don't see that as a deal breaker. If they give you, if they develop to where they're giving you enough to where you don't have to do it again, I can see that being weird in an RPG that you can't go back to go grind. The controller has been behaving all day today, which is very nice about that. But the manufacturer, I rewrote my review on Amazon, and they're sending me a new controller, and they refunded me too. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably donate this sucker to the Goodwill. Ow. And we'll just use the replacement controller. But I might buy that one. Exceed Edge showed me a good controller to go buy. It's like $35. I mean, I don't know. I know Chaotix is still there. I mean, I could buy a $70 controller, but I just... After my experience with my 8-bit dough, and that was like nearly $60, I'm just intimidated dropping that much money on a controller only lasting for 2 years. I miss my 360 controller. That was such a solid controller. I know if you buy a cheap $10 controller... Hey, look good! I know if you buy a very cheap controller, you're gonna get your money's worth, and you're gonna, like, you know, for example, GameCube controllers. I don't buy those cheap $10 knockoffs at all because they have no weight to them. They're not going to last long. They do end up falling apart. They will not last long for a Smash Battle match. They're a good backup, but I'm glad that when Nintendo got smart in marketing to make more GameCube controllers, and they still do, for Smash Brothers games. I mean, they were smart about that. You know, they knew marketing-wise that's the best controller out there for playing Smash Brothers. So they made good quality controllers. You can tell the difference between a replica and the real thing. I mean, you're paying $10 for... I'd rather drop $40 on a GameCube controller, a real one, versus a knockoff. Like, these 30... I mean, now, PlayStation controllers... I've bought some knockoffs, and they've lasted pretty well, for the most part. I've had them die all of a sudden with no warning, kind of like when a starter dies on a car. But for the most part, I think PlayStation, like manufacturers, third parties, when they make a controller for, like, well, I want to say especially for either PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, they do a good job. GameCube controllers, in my experience, I've never really had a good experience to it. I'm not a fan of my 8-bit dough. What's wrong with it? 8-bit dough. I loved my 8-bit dough. It was a wired controller. It died 2 years later. So I'm very disappointed in that controller. Now, I know I've had some, like, well, I only had one person tell me on, like, there's this retro YouTuber I watch. Occasionally he showcases pretty cool products for retro stuff. And he actually posted in his pinned comment saying, what is your favorite controller out there? And he said, I said, well, I love my 8-bit dough. It does a great job.
Hooray!
And he said 8-bit dough is trash. I had one die on me in 6 months or 3 or 4 months, and their customer service has like a 1-year warranty, and they were poo-poo. This is an easy SMX, and like I said, for the last 4 months or so, it's been working good, and it started giving problems. So I wrote a 1-star review saying, hey, you know, this is starting to die, it's not working right, the turbo feature went off on its own. And the manufacturer reached out to me and said, hey, we're going to go ahead and refund you. They're trying to give me a change, try to like pull down my 1-star review. I made it a 3 because I thought I hit the turbo. I didn't know this thing even had a turbo feature. I thought it was a malfunction of the controller, but I still think it is a malfunction of the controller because thank you again, Exceed Edge. So to enable turbo on this controller, here's your turbo button right here. This little, that button right here. You have to hold this button down, then hit whatever button you want to assign turbo, and then do the same thing again to disable it. I don't remember even hitting that button, so what I'm thinking is when this was acting up on its own and just doing movement and button pressing when I wasn't pressing it, I'm thinking that button got pressed at the same time I hit my A button, just the cosmos, you can say. So, I think that's what caused that. I had one stop. Was it a wired or wireless? This is a wireless. I can't get the Bluetooth to work on it. I mean, the reviews all say it. The only crappy thing about this Easy SMX. Alright, we got a trophy. What is it? It's probably the defeat all the enemies, right? Yep, got all the monsters are dead here. Ah, the Knight's Sword. And that is our trophy for the other one. Yeah, we just didn't go this way. That was the problem. Wire, I hate wires, but I hate dealing with wires more. Wired's not bad, as long as you don't get all tangled up and stuff. Alright, we're done here. Let's go. Let's get out of this stupid Ice Pryamid. Sick of filling the code. How you doing today, Mr. Elegod? Appreciate you popping on in here. You've played Mystic Quest before, at least the original? I'm wondering if some people who popped in here, didn't say anything, they just saw Mystic Quest. I'm like, this isn't Mystic Quest. I feel insulted. Some people do get insulted at Remastered, or maybe the controversy this game presented. I don't know. I wouldn't think that way. I wouldn't. I'd be like, well, this is different. Interesting. I don't care for wireless either. Although, with my PlayStation, I think... Well, I don't know about... Well, third party's actually been pretty nice about it, too. I think with consoles, because especially with Nintendo, they know they had to make something very solid and something very good. Alright, we got some battlefields to clear out, and that's how we'll probably finish our stream off. Alright, we did that one, that's right. So let's go to this one. Yeah, I'm not big on the wire. I mean, I like wire. I prefer wire controllers over wireless. Oh, honestly, but like I said earlier, um, they, I think consoles they do a pretty solid job of making their wireless stuff. I mean, I've never had a problem with my Nintendo Pro controller, and it has a long battery life. This only has a 6 battery life, however, but at least it tells you when it's about to die, and it gives you a good ample warning. I'm just bummed out it started acting up after 4 months. I'm like, it handles nice. It's got meat to it, so I know it's not like cheap. It handles nice. The D-pad feels good. I haven't tested the Switch feature of this, but I didn't buy it to use it for a Switch. I bought it for to play on the PC. I know some people, some of the reviews on Amazon said they couldn't get the Switch feature to work. And some people had problems with the Bluetooth feature. I really personally don't like Bluetooth too much. What about you guys? Are you guys big into Bluetooth? Oh, he's good. Barely. I like my Switch Bro controller. You have a Bro controller? Bruh. You probably meant Pro. That's the one thing I know about Nintendo. You get your money's worth when you buy their products. I've rarely ever had a problem with a Nintendo product. I love my Pro controller. I know you can use it for the PC, but rather just use my Pro controller strictly for that. I guess some people say PlayStation 5 controllers are a good replacement for a PC. Because I do not like the Xbox One controller. I don't like how it feels. The D-pad feels not stiff, but it doesn't feel comfortable. It actually hurts my thumbs after a while. Now the 360 controller, love that controller. I wish I had bought a couple of those controllers. I only had one of them. It died eventually, but I had it for 10 years. So there was a lot of mileage put on her. Yeah, I heard that I heard PS5 is actually pretty solid. PS3's got its issues, but again, that's not meant for a PC. Those who were here yesterday on our review yesterday for best and worst, end of year, 1 damage. Thank you. Even Whitefire brought it up that it wasn't that good of a control place because it's meant for PlayStation. It's not meant for it's not meant for PC. I'm not big into Xbox, but the one thing I'll say about Xbox, their controllers are overall solid. Although like I said, I don't care for the Xbox One controller personally. It doesn't feel comfortable to me compared to a 360. Like they changed something to make it feel not clunky, just not comfortable, you know? Oh, they were. I loved my Xbox 360. I wish I could get another one. Or buy one used. I loved my 360. I had no issues with it. It just died. The USB gave out on it. It kept disconnecting. I think it was internal wiring. That's fine. I got 10 years of life out of that baby. She had a lot of like my hands are kind of acidic, so you can see the paint coming off the off the controller. So far, I haven't had a controller that lasted no more than 2 years. The 8-bit, well, other than my Pro controller, but for PC, no. As long as I've had so far is as long as I've had so far is that 8-bit though. I want to praise 8-bit though, but unless that thing's gonna last me at least a minimum of 4 years, no. End up throwing it away. The USB gave out on it. It kept going diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. You know how the Windows sound thing? It just kept disconnecting. I was like, man, that bums me out. I realize I probably go a little cheap with my controllers, but I really shouldn't have spent more than $30 on a controller to do what I needed to do. 40 maybe. This was 35. Yeah, I think it was like about $30, $32. I get if I drop maybe 10 on this, but yeah. The GameSir wireless one, which I read GameSirs are really good, but I think that's just for their wired ones. I bought a wireless one, had the dongle and everything. My computer saw it one time, didn't work ever again. Like, the computer just wouldn't register it. And I tried my laptop too, didn't see it, so I figured it was the controller. I think Xbox 61 were perfect, and I wish I could get more of them. Yeah, same here. That's why I'm real grateful. We should all be grateful Nintendo got smart with marketing to make more GameCube controllers. The D-pad on the GameCube controller is kind of weird. It's so tiny, but honestly, you don't use it that much. The Novus, if Square Enix, which probably would never happen, if they actually remade this or remastered it officially, would you partake in it? I don't know if it's misleading to call this Mystic Quest or put games and demos in the category. Right, repeat that. If Square Enix actually made, or Squeenix, as some people call it, if they remade this officially, would you be interested in it? Probably not. Why is that? Not into remakes too hard, so FF7 Rebirth and FF7, reboot or remake is like, not really. I'll probably check those out eventually once all three come out. That was a little scary. I thought we were going to soft lock ourselves there. Alright, so all that's cleared out, right? So this is cleared out. So since I reported you, controller, you're just going to totally behave yourself today, huh? Alright, let's do this battlefield real quick. Oh boy, la mias! By far the worst enemy in the game so far. That status effect. They've caused more party wipes than anything. Oh, really? One older one? Well, I can give you recommendations. Hey, all the FFs I played that were really cool. Oh boy. Let me give Ruben the attack bless. Please don't put him to sleep. Damn it. Good. Wake up. Yeah, these things are the worst. I'll wait for the ad break to be over, because I think you might be in an ad. Yeah, I got that one thing. I'm immune to sleep now, so that's good. Still, status effects. Oh. So all the Final Fantasies I would recommend, I mean, if you want like kind of a jank with its own charm, then play the original NES one. That, or you can get the Pixel Remaster, or get the GBA one. That one's good. So it's the PS1 version. But all of them, I'd say I'd recommend the GBA one out of all of them. Then there's FF4 or 2 for Super Nintendo. FF4 is good. FF6 is good. FF5 is good. 7, of course, you know, is excellent. But, you know, it's, in my opinion, a little overrated. FF9 and FF10. I'd recommend all those games. Novus. In terms of numbers. FF4 is my favorite. I love that one. One FF game I played, The Four Heroes of Light. That was a tough game. Because what made that game tough was enemies scaled with you. Including bosses. Look, more Lamoo's. Should be okay. Yeah, the Lamias are the worst. Wish I gotta play all of them, but that was one of the retro days. Heck, I would redeem 4. You don't have to play them in order. None of them are connected or related for the most part, except for maybe 10 and 10-2, and of course 13, 1, 2, and 3. 13 was okay. 13's phenomenal. 13-2 is phenomenal. I couldn't get into 13-3 or Lightning Returns. It was too... I didn't care for the time travel, weird aspect, time limit thing. I just could not get into it. But 13-2... Oh, that was a really great game. I really loved that one. It felt weird only having 2 party members and a monster for a third. But it was well done for what it was. If you had redeemed, do you? I don't think you do anymore right now, right? I'd say play 2 or 4, FF4 or FF2 for Super Nintendo. Don't get confused. 2 is like it's not 2 for NES. Ah, okay. And once it stays there until it gets voted. Heck, I may have to. You know, I almost got 4,200 points then. I like using the TTS though. I'm a sucker for TTS, as you already know. I have TTS on here, but only through bets. I don't have the Oh, so it doesn't add a game to redeem, it just adds, it like activates a poll. We're just doing some battlefields. We're gonna do more of the North story tomorrow. We're gonna get in the meat and potatoes hard tomorrow. I suspect the goal for tomorrow is possibly to get the Pizzazu's Tower. Oh, okay, that's fine. But basically, it sits there until it gets played. Okay, I put FF4 on then, because that's a great game. I think anyone, if I was going to introduce anybody in the Final Fantasy series, 4 would be the one. And if you appreciate that Final Fantasy, then play the other ones. Hey, we learned Curaga. Nice. I can be my own white mage AoE healer now. Hey, that was rude. Don't take my MP. Gotcha. Well, if I'm there, I'll vote it. If I'm not there, then if I gotta re-redeem it, I understand. I mean, 4,200 points ain't a lot. It doesn't take long to rack up that much. So basically, hour 3 on Sunday's stream, unless something happens. That's when the next retro game will be spun. The game after this is Pray to the Gods, which will be it's supposed to be like an homage to Shadow of Colossus, if you've never played those. Yep. Same reason I have that redeemed, so I never got to play much as a kid. Oh yeah, I get that. Yep, I played a lot as a kid, but there's a lot of games I've never even really had an opportunity to play with, like the Sega Saturn, TurboGrafx 16, a lot of Sega Genesis games. I mostly grew up with Nintendo, so that's what that redeem is there for. Is like, hey, you guys show me the interesting games that I've never played before. Alright, I cleared that out. I had Pokemon handhelds. It was great once in a while, and I got to play some new stuff. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, my cousin, he had a 32X and a TurboGrafx 16. So I got an opportunity to play some of those games. Sorry, the shoulder blade's killing me. Alright, I think we got time for one more battlefield, and then we'll call it a stream. Actually, I wonder if the sword's better than this axe. I can't wait till we get to the tree dungeon. That'll be fun. That was my favorite dungeon in the game. Going into a walking tree and hitting the faces with your sword. I thought that was just such a... I mean, you only got to go in that dungeon one time, and that was it. It's a one-time dungeon. It's right before the tower. We got all of Firesburg to do. So as far as I know, with Firesburg, we've got the mine, then the volcano. Then we get to go... then we get to make our way to Windia, which is where that tree dungeon's at. Man. My nerves just gotten the hell out of me. Yeah, Ruben just one-shot these guys. My cousin had Donkey Kong 1 and Super Mario World, also Snake on PC. Snake? You mean like Metal Gear Solid, or you mean like the game Snake? Okay, where you eat the little big old long snake of the MS-DOS game, where you grab the pellet, your snake gets longer and longer and longer, and you're not supposed to hit yourself or the wall. Yeah, I remember that. There's been different renditions of that game. I know what you're talking about. Classic. God, you're making me feel old. I might even check out the left of the sword to see if it hit any better. I don't know if you remember the old MS-DOS game or Apple II game Castles. That was always fun. Or how about the Oregon Trail? Dysentery. Oh, good times. Feels like 3 p.m. 10:30 here. And I gotta work tonight, so no sleepies for me, but I slept all day, so, you know. You just feel tired? One down? I know that feeling. Did you not get good sleep, or did you take a power nap and it didn't work? Naps are never effective on me. Get that paper, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get a good paper next paycheck. Hopefully they don't get upset. They know that I swapped. The coworker, because the way it works on our time clock, since I work Sunday nights, the way the time clock works, so the pay was less the first time I worked there, but then now I'm back on normal pay. So basically, I'm scheduled for 11:30. So when Sunday night hits, Monday's the beginning of the next pay period. So at 12 o'clock, I only get 30 minutes for that Sunday. But those next 7.5 hours rolls over to the next pay period. So eventually it catch up to itself. So this week, the other coworker needed Monday and Tuesday off, so I had to work 10 days in a row. This is day number 10. I am feeling it from day number 10. So I get Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. So, but because the way that's rolling over, I'm going to have about 51 hours, so almost 10 hours of OT. So that's going to be a really good paycheck. And I mean, granted, I get the next 4 days in a row off. I might get a little bit, yeah, it'll be about 32 and a half for week 2. But still, that 11 hours is going to make up for it. Maybe someday I might do an overnight stream again, like I did at my old job. I don't know if I'll do that. We got enough content going on here already, and we caught up the overnight game that we did on here, which was Fist. Oh yeah, no 96-hour stream for me. That's a lot of hours. I don't even game that long. The most I ever streamed was 13 and a half, and the most I ever really gamed to myself was about 13 hours. That's when I was really hard into my MMO for Final Fantasy XI with some friends. Time flies and didn't realize it. Now, I have contemplated about a 24-hour stream. I think we might do that for the $1,000, or not 1,000, for the 1,000 stream. I gotta pee real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Hey, Battlefield cleared out. Nice. Got a pound and a half of shrimp to take with me. But no, if you're not part of our Discord, I'll throw it out here real quick. We're doing movie night this Sunday. We're watching a horror movie, though. I don't know if you want to be partake in that. Yeah, we're watching The Terrifier. It landed on the wheel. We don't have a lot of horror movies on there. It's probably going to be more B-rated and goofy to where, oh, I can't take this shit seriously. Abigail was cute. That was a horror movie. The ballerina vampire one. I'll do a couple more fights real quick. Ooh, I should have probably healed. Let's do that real quick. It's... Oh, damn it. What was it? Damn, I just lost my train of... Not the Terrifier, but, yeah, Abigail, the ballerina vampire movie. That was such a goofy movie. It's like, I can't... It's like, it's a horror movie, but you're like, I can't take this seriously. It's so goofy. It was well done. Another really goofy movie was Idle Hands. I heard they're remaking that, which why? They're making another Karate Kid movie. But the only reason why I would ever watch that is because the original Karate Kid character's in it, actor. I'm thinking Terrifier is gonna be kind of like B-horror, kind of scary. But I don't think it's gonna be like give nightmare fuel type of vibe. Idle Hands was so dumb that it was very gory and overdone gore, kind of like because basically the guy's hand is possessed and he's trying to like control his hand from not killing people, and it's just it's like Evil Dead goofy. Yeah, tomorrow will be a rare opportunity as well as Sunday of doing long streams. Because I normally work Saturday and Sunday. But it'll make it up for this week, and of course Tuesday and Wednesday is Christmas, so I probably will not be doing any streams on those days. Long stream? Oh, you're no longer streaming? I was gonna raid you tonight. Alright, never mind. Guess I gotta find someone cool to raid. I'm supposed to... I almost don't want to go to this thing my dad wants me to go to, because he wants me to go to Georgia with him to go see his girlfriend's family. I've only met his girlfriend twice, and he wants me to introduce to her whole family. Dude. Half of me wants to go and half of me doesn't. Cause like it's one of those things. This is too soon, you know. I don't know. I might do it for him because he's my dad, but that's. There's a possibility of a stream on Wednesday because we do family stuff during the morning / early afternoon. Might do one on that, but I don't think I will. So Tuesday and Wednesday, no. But Saturday and Sunday, yeah. Well, Sunday won't be until after movie night's over with, but that's when we'll spin the wheel on Sunday. How you doing, Australia? Thanks for popping into the recap stream. Sorrel's like, good job, CJ. You picked a good game for GOAT. What battlefield is this? Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll raid out. You ended early. Don't you usually go longer on Fridays? Or you just weren't feeling it? You know what? These guys are more of a threat. I'll kill him first. Damn! 4,000 damage. I didn't think about it. I'm glad you asked. Hey, what's your game of the year? I'm like, yeah, that's a good question. Zach hears me in the background. Good pick, CJ. Oh, a good game. Had like 2 things I didn't care for, but not enough to like say it was a, you know, it's like to debilitate it. I'll do one more. 6? Just 6? I can tell you're pretty much done with Xenogears. I get it. Testing your patience. Now, the question is, will the Mega Man games do that? Oh. Thank you, baby kid. What? Shut up. Love you. Don't you meow at me. You came to me. This game will be rolled over to 2025, even if we finish with 2024. Since we did our end of year. Not bad for a fan remake. It really isn't. It does it justice overall.
Meow 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 meow.
Of course,
meow,
chaotic
Brand
comes
cat
back.
food has a variety of 4 delicious flavors cats love. In fact, it's the only cat food that tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
meow, meow.
Yeah. Hello, beautiful. That's not a word. That's almost as bad as bully. No. I'll feed you in a minute. Calm your boobs. No, booty-foo is not a word. Booty-foo. Yeah, I hope you don't say that to girls and try to pick them up. Hey there, booty-fool. Dirty clip. Hey, it happens. If you're gonna clip it, yeah, if you well, what did you do that was so dirty? You know that people are gonna clip when you do shit like that. Come on, we all learned that. I've learned that, hey, if you say something and you take it out of context, people will edit the clip to where that's taken out of context. You're like, what? Yes, sweetheart. I know. Okay. I'm gonna feed you. Alright. Okay. I gotta exit my game first? You gonna let me do that? Okay. It's not really dirty, I guess. People clip the silliest things. Well, I gotta find someone new to raid. I think I know who we're gonna raid, though. All right, down, kitty. Shark, the booty cheek in it, and that's it. Yeah. Ooh. Hey, that's content, right? If you don't like it, you can always delete it. down, delete it from Twitch. Yeah, they might. It could be pop. People could, yeah. It only takes one person to get butthurt. It's like some people I know get butthurt about this. And the Steam sale started today. What you gifted me? I'll take Cat's Quest 3. I know you hate this. Cat. I'm gonna eat this shit up. Let go. Upload the super secret channel. You are super secret, aren't you? The look he just gave William, yeah. You walk away from the camera, sit there for a minute or so, contemplating life, like, why am I wearing this outfit? Then I'll take it off.